If I have to go out and me having the stage 4 cancer, I'm at risk because this person's not doing what he's supposed to do.
There's no like, oh, if you guys don't feel safe, take another couple weeks. Nobody's speaking to us. They're not offering that at state levels. They're not offering any employees in the restaurant industry any option to have protections if they don't feel comfortable going back. That's a little scary.
Shanitria Jackson works as an airport security officer in Houston, Texas, and Vanessa Calderon is a bartender in Orlando, Florida. Both states are reopening early, and these women face a tough choice when they finally get the call to go back to work. Jackson is currently on medical leave because she is immunocompromised from stage 4 breast cancer, and she's considering going back to work against her doctor's advice.
Still tired, but I'm a fighter. Like I told you, I'm gonna go do what I have to do, and so I can take care of my kids and everything. If I go back and the pandemic is still going on, and I have 3 little children that'll be at risk also besides myself, and I have an elderly father that lives with me who also helps me when I'm going through my treatments and things. So he's at risk also. So I'm like, my anxiety is getting the best of me when I do think about going back to work.
Nobody is speaking up about what happens to people that, don't go back to work. So opening up is really scary for us because we just assume, that they're going to tell us we have to go back, and we have to go back.
But if Calderon and her colleagues don't go back to work because they don't feel safe, they won't be eligible for any unemployment benefits. In an email statement to NBC News, the Florida Department of Economic Opportunity said, quote, "We are following federal guidelines, and the U.S. Department of Labor says that, quote, an individual who does not return to work due to general concerns about exposure to COVID-19 is not eligible for PUA because general concerns about exposure to COVID-19 is not one of the reasons listed in the CARES Act."
I just would like, to go back to some type of stability, and I know that that's not going to happen anytime soon. So it's really scary to know your life is going to change for the next year a lot.
Neither women are currently receiving unemployment. They say they've applied but haven't gotten a check.
But I still have medical bills I have to take care of also. Let alone with paying for prescriptions and things like that. It's a lot comes with it. And 3 small children, and my children, one of my daughters, she is constantly at the doctor, so I have to pay for some of her things too because she has epilepsy, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.